welcome to the seat of the Media Trust for this two-day workshop. Mr. Joria, DPS from the Ministry of Local Government and Disaster Risk Management. Officials from the NDRMC, the Chairman of the Media Trust, Mr. Suad Bali. We have also Mr. Keda, Director of the Land Drainage Authority. Let me start by thanking all our partners for this two-day workshop. Notably, the Ministry of Local Government and Disaster Risk Management, the Mauritius Meteorological Services, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Center, the Mauritius Fire and Rescue Services, and the Land Drainage Authority. This workshop is the first fruit, I would say, of the partnership that we have developed with the various partners, and the workshops, I would say, comes on the dot because we are in the cyclonic period. Heavy rainfalls are expected by the end of the year. So, as you would have seen on the program, there are many topical issues that would be that you will be able to discuss with the different resource persons. I'm sure you will learn a lot. This is the very first workshop, and we intend to organize more workshops next year with our partners so that you, journalists and media professionals, are better equipped to do your work on these issues. I will now invite Mr. Suad Bali to say a few words as opening remarks.
We are living at a time when disasters are becoming more frequent, they are becoming more dangerous, and they cause a lot of destruction, very destructive. And I think the management of disasters cannot be just the problem of a few people in the management, disaster management organizations. It has to be the whole population, and getting the whole population to get involved in the disaster management. I think you have a very important, I say, crucial role to play. So I would like at the outset to thank the Ministry of Local Government and Disaster Risk Management for its collaboration and cooperation to make this whole day of workshop possible. Thank you, Ministry of Local Government. I would like to thank you from the media generally for your interest in the subject on management, as is testified by your presence here. Disasters, as I said, have become frequent happenings, and needless to say, cause injury and suffering to many people during quite a span of time. There are several causes of disasters, and if we restrict ourselves to Mauritius, we can name cyclones, heavy rainfall, torrential rainfall and floods, droughts, coastal flooding. In addition, we have other types of disasters resulting from human activity. And such human activity imperils life on Earth of several biospecies. We cannot lose sight of other perils like the pandemics that time and again constitute direct threat to human life. The media, I'm convinced, can assist in the management of disasters by educating the public about such disasters, warning of hazards, gathering and transmitting of information about affected areas, alerting officials, relief organizations and the public to specific needs. They can also assist by facilitating discussions about disaster preparedness and response. At the Media Trust, we believe the media can continue to be the direct link between the public and the emergency organizations and play a very important role in disseminating vital information to the public before, during, and after the disaster. It's vital, therefore, for the emergency organizations to weave excellent working relations with the media. Needless to say that in the absence of this close relationship, media may publish unverified or speculative reports. For sure, media have shown and continue to show care and responsibility by disseminating information, the correct information from verified sources at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to give very serious thought to the long-term effects of disasters. For instance, in what way life becomes different. Just think of the suffering of thousands of people after the MV Wakashu disaster and its impact, lasting for weeks and months and disrupting the daily life of people. Humans have harnessed advanced science, technology, agriculture and industry, but they have been doing that on such a large scale that several species have gone extinct or are threatened to go extinct. Some particularly severe human-caused natural disasters are global warming, and this is going to be one of the important subjects we will be discussing here. Climate change, ecological disruptions, pandemics from pathogens engineered by biotechnology. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a call for action. We need to adopt and implement serious risk reduction strategies for our protection and safeguard future generations. If we can mobilize resources and succeed in avoiding or mitigating catastrophes, we may be poised for an incredibly bright future. I would like to conclude on this positive note and wish that you have frank, fruitful discussions for the benefit of one and all. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's given me a great pleasure to address a few words on behalf of the Ministry of Local and Disaster Risk Management. It's a new ministry with regard to the component of disaster risk reduction and management. Established only 1 year back as a separate entity. We are pleased to collaborate with the Media Trust to organize this workshop for journalists on the topic of disaster risk reduction and management. We have identified key topics that will be of direct interest in the performance of your activities related to the coverage of disaster risk, cyclone, flooding, similar disasters. We have arranged with specialized agencies like land drainage authority. We have a component on land drainage authorities activities and the role and responsibilities. service will also give their perspective and will help you to understand the different cases in what they are doing. The National Disaster Risk and Reduction Management Center have a big chunk on different aspects of disaster risk reduction management, preparedness, response and recovery issues, and also have arranged various meteorological services to give a perspective on weather forecasting and climate change. I hope that this cooperation will continue and will collaborate in the future for other such activities. And I hope that this today's workshop on disaster risk reduction will help you to have a better insight on these issues and will help you for your professional activities. On behalf of the Slogan and Disaster Risk Management, I wish to thank all the participants for their keen interest and also the resource persons from the different government agencies and the media trust for having focused interaction to give you a better answer. Thank you.
Merci, Monsieur